trust. There are ups and downs, but whatever happens, you have to trust and believe in your own self. Love yourself for who you are, and trust me, if you're happy from within, you're the most beautiful person, and your smile is your best asset. Best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. We live in a world with fake news being put out there. You don't really know what to trust, and it's a real danger to society. Never trust anyone completely but God. Love people, but put your full trust only in God. Liberalism is the trust of the people tempered by prudence. Conservatism is distrust of the people tempered by fear. Old wood best to burn, old wine to drink, old friends to trust, and old authors to read. If you trust in yourself and fight for it until the end, your dreams will come true. Brands are all about trust. That trust is built in drops and lost in buckets. A garden is a grand teacher. It teaches patience and careful watchfulness. It teaches industry and thrift. Above all, it teaches entire trust. As you enter positions of trust and power, dream a little before you think. The senses deceive from time to time, and it is prudent never to trust wholly those who have deceived us even once. It starts with trusting yourself. Even if people are telling you you're too young to trust yourself, you do. Faith is not belief without proof, but trust without reservation. Hope you have liked our quotes. Hope you have liked our quotes so far. Let's look at some more to redefine trust for you. Age appears to be best in four things: old wood best to burn, old wine to drink, old friends to trust, and old authors to read. It's good to trust others, but not to do so much is much better. Trust in dreams, for in them is hidden the gate to eternity. You can't trust anybody with power. Keep the faith. Don't lose your perseverance, and always trust your gut instinct. All wars signify the failure of conflict resolution mechanisms, and they need a post-war rebuilding of faith, trust, and confidence. We believe that transparency is needed to create trust, and it's also needed to create a dialogue. You desire that which exceeds my humble powers, but I trust in the compassion and mercy of the all-powerful God. Surplus wealth is a sacred trust which its possessor is bound to administer in his lifetime for the good of the community. Do not trust all men, but trust men of worth. The former course is silly, and later a mark of prudence. When large sums of money are concerned, it is advisable to trust nobody. Choose your friends wisely, and also choose friends that you can trust. In the end, you have to just pull the trigger, trust the car, trust the brakes, and just go. You might not trust me. Please give me a chance and time. I will prove myself for all of you. It is important to find a place where you feel trust, you feel belonging and stability. The single most important ingredient in the recipe for success is transparency, because transparency builds trust. The crown must constantly earn citizens' appreciation, respect, and trust. When the norm is decency, other virtues can thrive. Integrity, honesty, compassion, kindness, and trust all comes in. Aura bespeaks worth. Confidence begets trust. Service brings satisfaction. Cooperation proves the quality of leadership. Unfortunately, injuries are part of the game and you have to adapt. Keep faith, trust, and never give up. The true and solid peace of nations consists not in quality of arms, but in mutual trust alone. Even an animal, if you show genuine affection, gradually trust develops. If you're always showing bad face and beating, how can you develop friendship? Familial betrayal is, to me, the most heartbreaking kind. Because if you can't trust your family to love and protect you, who can you really trust? There is danger from all men. The only maxim of a free government ought to be trust no man living with power to endanger the public liberty. Trust is not the same as faith. A friend is someone you trust. Putting faith in anyone is a mistake. Trust not yourself, but your defects to know. Make use of every friend and every foe. The vote is a trust more delicate than any other, for it involves not just the interest of the voter, but his life, honor, and future as well. In every tyrant's heart, there strings in the end this poison that he cannot trust a friend. Trust the little voice in your head that says, wouldn't it be interesting if, and then do it. No matter how old we become, we can still call them Holy Mother and Father and put a childlike trust in them. It's a real pressure to earn the trust of your customers slowly over time by doing what's right. For a beginner, find a trainer that you trust and set some goals. Trust is the lubrication that makes it possible for organizations to work. Nobody expects to trust his body overmuch after the age of 50. Mature love is composed and sustaining, a celebration of commitment, companionship, and trust. Don't ever break someone's trust. Once you do, then nobody wants to do business with you.